Hi, today I'm explaining about other tools in Illustrator. Okay, so in the previous class, so already I explained you about these things. Okay, so these are the rotate tool and shear tool and reshape tool. Okay, then these things, scale tool, shear tool, and reshape tool I explained you. And then now today I'm explaining about the other tools like width tool, wrap tool, twirl tool, pocket tool, bloat tool, scallop tool, and crystallize tool, and a wrinkle tool. Okay, suppose these are the tools 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tools. Okay, first we'll start with the width tool. Yes, this is very easy to understand about width tool. By this the name we are understanding about width, so it increases the widthness. Suppose you draw one line here, suppose this, you can off the fill color, click on the line tool. Okay, and suppose and draw one line. Okay, this is my line, and you can increase this line size. Suppose 10, I'll make it more. Okay, 16. Okay, then this width tool, just click on the width tool. Okay, and you increase the widthness of the tool. Okay, suppose click anywhere and you can apply that. So this is really very simple. Okay, yeah, see, this is look like a one jar. You can increase the shape. Can increase and decrease the shape. Yeah, this is nice, really interesting. Okay, see, this is the jar. So very interesting. So with this width tool you can create the widthness. Okay, suppose here again click this, you can give the black color. Okay, and suppose, see, these are the tools already in default. They're inside in this variable width profile, and okay, and here you can check here add to profiles, and here reset profiles. Suppose here add to profiles, so this tool already added, so you created this, you can add into that. Okay, and give the name of that. Suppose one jar. Yes, see, it is there already, this jar. Okay, so this tool is very helpful to change the shapes and all. Okay, so particularly it is focusing on widthness. Yes, then I'll delete this. Come to other tool, wrap tool. So wrapness, suppose here I'll draw one rectangle. Okay, suppose here increase the size of that a line. Okay, a wrap tool okay. It is wrapping the line. Okay, you can move this down and up, down, okay, and suppose up and down. Okay, with the free hand you can wrap this, and even the same thing can use with the color also. Suppose fill color, okay, and draw this, and okay, you can use this wrap tool. See, sometimes we want to create these kind of shapes. See, this is, and you can double click on that tool, we'll get the wrap tool options. Here the width and the height of this in default 35. Suppose what you applied that, suppose here click 50, okay, and here again click 50, save, okay, okay. See, it is increasing and decreasing the tool. And suppose when you apply the alt, actually you are changing the shape of that tool. Press alt, okay, press alt, and you can see vertically you are changing that tool. And suppose again alt, press alt and drag left click mouse, you can horizontally, it is changing into horizontally or otherwise vertically. Okay, so this is really helpful. With mouse left click okay, so by using alt, so you'll get the shapes. You can double click on that. See, according to that the value, these are changing. And angle, of course, you can turn that. Before that you have to select this. Yes, no. Suppose you give the turn. See, the tool, it is changing that curve. See, this is beautiful. Sometimes you have to use these things to make different the shapes of the paths. Again double click here, and the intensity, so this is the intensity. Suppose increase the intensity and save, okay. The forceness and the depth value, the depth value more it is changing, and double click on that, okay, and show brush size, okay. So the brush size may be interactively changed by holding down the alt key. Okay, just now I explained you. Okay, so by pressing the alt, you will get the brush tool movements. Okay, so after that you can double click on that, and you can reset all tools. So in default it is changing into that normal. Okay, so you can simply delete that. The next tool twirl tool, it creates the twirlness. So, okay, suppose with this tool, so this is my shape. Okay, so with this twirl tool. So what I'll do, I'll create the twirls, circles like, see, it's created nice the pattern. Okay, and suppose tool changing, when you press the Alt, the shape of the tool changing. Okay, press Alt and drag your left mouse, so accordingly the tool is changing its shape. Okay, just I'll apply again, and you can double click on that. Here the tool options are there. Okay, the same like before tool, the angle and intensity changing, and twirl rate, so you can decide the twirl rate, and here the detailness, how much you want the detailness, and simplicity also you can change. Now you can apply this. Suppose, see, so what we are understanding here, it is creating the twirls. So this is very useful sometimes, particularly reset I tool pressed. Okay, suppose for the fashion industry people, fashion designers, so mostly they use this illustrator software, because they create the vector patterns, so vector shapes, so vector drawings, in their textile industry. So that case they use the illustrator tools. Mostly they use this twirl tool also. Okay, so suppose here we'll create yeah, suppose we'll take okay, anything. Okay, now I use this twirl tool. So this is one kind of design. Okay, or otherwise you can use this ellipse tool and create the an ellipse circle. On that, with this tool, twirl tool, you can create these shapes. Suppose this is beautiful. Yeah, this is nice. I'll delete this. Suppose this is my shape on pattern. Okay, so one design, vector design. Now what I'll do, I'll remove the outline, just remove the outline. Okay, then here what I'll do, so with this rotate tool, okay, I'll click on that and I'll get this the reference point, anchor point. Okay, and by pressing Alt, I'll drag here, somewhere here. Okay, here I'll give some angle, suppose 35 degrees, and make it preview and copy. So this is nice. And then here by pressing Ctrl D, I'm creating this patterns. Beautiful. So here some difference is there, so for that Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z. Okay, now we can press on this. Now by pressing Alt, you drag here, and here I am giving suppose 40 degrees. Save. Okay, okay, and then Ctrl D, So control D's are making duplicates. This is very interesting. Now select all and right click and group it. So this is grouped, and with alt shift you can decrease the size. See, this is very beautiful design, and make it control C, control shift V, paste in place, and you can alt shift can give the small size and fill with the other color. See, now this is beautiful. You can remove the outline of this. Yes, this is interesting. Okay, so these kind of pattern designs, okay, we can create with this twirl tool. Okay, so you'll get the options when you double click on that. So according to your the tool settings, it will change. Okay, yes, now here make it reset. Okay, now come to other tool here. There pucker tool. So pucker tool, so when you apply this tool, pucker tool, see, it actually moves the shape, okay, up and down. So it is changing the shape inside and outside. So where we use, how we use means sometimes it depends on our requirement. We have to use these tools. Okay, and even on colors also you can do that same. You can push the shape path down means up and inside and outside. We use these tools. So mostly this tool will work on the puckerness means. So I'll do that. Okay, so we will get the tool options also. Suppose here the detailness and the simplicity, you can decrease and increase. Okay, and suppose by pressing Alt, actually you are changing tool size. Okay, then I'll delete this and I'll draw one more. Suppose here I'll give the reset. Okay, the next other tool, the blotting tool. So mostly this best opposite, the bloatness. You can give the bloatness. From outside you can push that shape inside, and from inside you can drag outside also. Okay, we will create this again. and suppose double click on that, so you will understand the tool options. Okay, you can give the more details and simplicity. Okay, and by pressing the alt, actually the tool is changing its shape. See, okay. So here the pucker tool and the bloatness, here it is showing in the icon. The same way you can push those the shapes paths, okay, according to that actual tool shape. Next, scalp tool, the shape itself, it is showing the scalpness. The first make it reset. Okay, this is my shape drawing, and from there I use scalpness. So scalps, the scalpness it is creating. Actually I can double click on that, and again we'll get the tool options. And complexity, we make suppose 5 and make the details of 5, and if you give that the complexity, if you see this, it is adding more heavy. So that is the reason what you do, the complexity make it 1, say okay, just you can delete this and we apply again. Okay, see, yes. So when we use actually this, sometimes when you work on projects, if there is any requirement, so actually we use, okay, and double click here, and detailness we can decrease. In the same way, by pressing alt, you will get the tool changes. Okay, reset now, save, okay, and you can delete this and again draw one shape. Okay, the another tool, the crystallize, so it crystallizes. Actually sometimes we use this in suppose in a design, in graphic design. Okay, in your design you want this kind of shape, the crystallization you need, so you can use this. And of course it also has some tool options. Okay, so you apply this and simply can use this. The brush affects in tangent handles, the brush affects out tangent handles. So suppose here you can check this, see the direction of the tangent handles, it is changing. And suppose here double click here, you can off this, and now brush affects out tangent affects. Yes, okay, suppose here you can double click on that, and the brush size by pressing alt again will get. Okay, reset this anyway. Now the other tool I'm using here, the wrinkle tool, the wrinkleness, it creates the wrinkles. Okay, suppose see, if you observe here, only up and down only it is applying, not both sides. Okay, and suppose here you double click on that tool, the tool options are available. In the same way, brush size may be interactively changed by holding down the alt key before clicking with the tool. Yes, see, tool it is changing their way by pressing alt. Okay, So you can double click on that and make a reset. Okay, so these are the tools I explained today. These are very simple actually. Okay, so these will help you sometimes when you prepare designs, okay, in a real time. So if you want to modify your shapes into, for the widthness, rapness, and the twill and pucker, the bloatness and scallop, crystallize and wrinkle, so these tools are really helpful to you. Okay, so you can practice this. Really, these are very simple. Okay, so if you have any doubt, please ask. Okay, thank you.